It looks like an old art museum, but it's really an old stadium. War Memorial Stadium in Buffalo, where the Bills and their Victory Star fans entered the '72 season optimistically for the first time in years. It was the same old stadium, but the Bills had some new young talent and a new old coach in Lou Saban, returning from Denver to run a team he had led to 2 AFL titles a few years back. Though it would be a rough homecoming for Saban, his team would have its moments against their opponents, the New York Jets. Alvin Wyatt provided one such moment with this return, as did Jan White, number 80. Bills quarterback Dennis Shaw and his flashy second-year receiver J.D. Hill, number 40, they had their moments too. Hill, recovered from an injury that sidelined him for most of last season, caught 2 scores. This one from O.J. Simpson as the Bills won the initial game. O.J. to J.D. for a TD. O.J. batted 1,000 as a passer. This one to another second-year flash, setback Jimmy Braxton, number 34 from West Virginia. These were a few of the moments the Bills enjoyed. In fact, they were the only ones. O.J. should have kept on throwing, for the Jets defense held him to under 3 yards a try. The Jets defense was considered a shaky question mark for the upcoming season, but it was their defense and special teams that put this game on ice long before it was over. Steve Tannen set up the Jets' first touchdown with this theft, 1 of 2 he would get in the game. The talented third-year cornerback is out of the Jets' doghouse this season, starting again and being touted for All-Pro by the Jets organization. Another young defender, safety Chris Farasopoulos, scored the second Jets touchdown that put New York up 14-0 in the first quarter. The Jets had another new look, a healthy Joe Namath. And Joe Willie opened his 8th year with his 50-yard slingshot as accurate as ever. Namath's protection was flawless, as was his deception. He only completed 5 of 14, but they were good for over 100 yards and a touchdown. But it was the Jets' line and runners that carried New York's offense. Number 44, second-year man John Riggins began his quest for 1,000 yards by ripping off 125 yards. And Emerson Boozer, number 32, scored 3 times, once as a receiver and twice on the ground as the Jets' running attack chewed up almost 200 yards, en route to a crushing 41-24 victory over Buffalo. With a healthy Namath, the Jets should remain contenders. The only question of the day was why Coach Saban was smiling after the game. Perhaps it was a smile of relief that after 60 exasperating minutes, peace had finally come to War Memorial Stadium. In any event, a stadium banner ironically forecast things to come in Buffalo.